All right, we're here today with our weekly interview with Coach Grossner. Coach, it's been pretty trying last week for your football team. You lost one of your football players last week. Can you talk about the loss Sione meant to your team and how the team's doing so far?
Yeah, last week was very difficult. Midweek we had a young man take his life while we were at practice, and we found out and addressed it that evening. And then, of course, the family flew in and had a team meeting on Thursday of last week, and very powerful team meeting. His father got up and spoke to our team with his whole family in the room, and put some closure for our team a little bit from a standpoint of why and what happened. And here's his dad talking about it and kind of talking about life in general and how things happen, and you got to move on. Life does move on, and so we struggled Saturday. It was a very difficult situation. As evident on the scoreboard, our team did not respond well to the adversity last week. But that's over. The funeral will be this weekend back in Colorado, and of course we're on the road at Central Methodist, and we got to get back into our season and football and all the good things that are going on. And we got a chance to win a conference championship still and make the playoffs, and our goals are out in front of us.
Yeah, Coach, looking forward. You now take on a tough Central Methodist team. They defeated a Mid-America squad that we did lose to on the road, so they've already taken down some ranked opponents. Talk about the Central Methodist team and what to expect.
Yeah, Jody does a nice job. Their head coach is a good friend of mine, and they play well down there. I watched that tape against Mid-America, and they've always played Mid-America tough, and that day they got them in the end. And they're a type of team. Last week they lost to Evangel down at Evangel, which is a very difficult place to play. But if we don't show up and play our type of game and turn the ball over, we're going to be in trouble. This week we're going to utilize Nick Mara again. He's going to step in at quarterback and see what we can get out of him. And then, Logan Bertel's back this week. So our quarterback situation has changed drastically, and hopefully that will inspire our offense to get rolling again. And then defensively, we've lost some more guys. At last count, we're down 12 starters on offense and defense with season-ending injuries. And that's the game of football, adversity, and next guy in is kind of our motto. And hopefully, our guys step in there and play well. And we need this win. Our back's against the wall. We're in playoff mode right now. Our playoffs have started 2 weeks early, and we've got to go down and get a win, and then play our finale here at home on Senior Day, and then hopefully we can move on and play in the playoffs after that.
Coach, the injury bug began at Ottawa. The first game you lost some guys, and then each week, it's been kind of a trying time. But how has your team? It talks about your depth of your team, but how has your team been able to, week after week, have somebody new step up in different roles?
Yeah, I think as the season went on, we did a great job of just saying, hey, let's move on. And really, we could be 9-0 and still, with all that's gone on, be undefeated and ranked 2 in the nation, but we're not. I think it caught up to us last week. Against Mid-America, we played a great game. 2 good teams going at it. We had a chance to win it. We were up 7 in the 4th. They tied it up. We got to overtime. We lost our quarterback, and we didn't produce in overtime offensively. We didn't score and we didn't win. So then last weekend, I think it was a culmination of the week that we had, what we had to deal with, and we lost Mike Lisher, our senior starting center, in the second quarter. So we had to insert a freshman, Kyle Whitman, that did a great job. I thought he played real well. But just the loss of Lish kind of really affected our line. He's our captain. He's our anchor in the middle. And then we lost Myron Tipton, our starting defensive line, our long snapper. For the second time this year, he went down. So that'll be another 4-week deal. Hopefully we're playing in 4 weeks so he can come back. But those type of things, with the fact we were turning the ball over, we turned the ball over 5 times in the first half last week. You're not going to beat anybody doing that. And then, you know, with that going on, and then, you know, we still had a chance to win the game, and we just didn't do it, bottom line. And so, you know, we came out Tuesday really good in practice, and Wednesday we had a nice practice. And I'm anticipating, based off how we work this week, that we are ready to get back to the kind of football we've been playing early in the year.
Well, Coach, thanks for your time. Good luck this weekend.
Appreciate it. Thanks.